Hey, my name is Carly Pierce, and this video is on how to perform a step-up test. What you need is a step of 16.25 inches, a stopwatch, and a metronome. The Queens College Step Test is a 3-minute submaximal test used to evaluate the aerobic endurance of an individual by determining their VO2 max. This test relies on having the client step up and down on a standardized step of 16.25 inches for a set period of 3 minutes, using a stepping cadence of 24 steps per minute for men and 22 steps per minute for women. Setting the metronome for 4 times that amount of steps per minute will let the client coordinate each leg's movement with a beat of the metronome, so men will be set at 96 beats per minute and women's metronome will be set at 88 beats per minute. First, you should make sure your client has good health standing before proceeding with the test. Since our client is female, the stepping cadence will be at 22 steps per minute, and the metronome will be set at 88 beats per minute. Setting the metronome is simply just to coordinate each leg's movement with the beat of the metronome. After 3 minutes of stepping, the client stops and immediately has their pulse taken within the first 5 seconds. A 15-second pulse count is taken and multiplied by 4 to determine the heart rate in beats per minute. The client's estimated VO2 max is determined from the heart rate using the sex-specific formulas. And here's the normative data for the step test. Also, VO2 max is the maximum rate of oxygen consumption as measured during incremental exercise. Maximum oxygen consumption reflects the aerobic physical fitness of the individual and is an important determinant of their endurance capacity during prolonged submaximal exercise. VO2 max is expressed either as an absolute rate in liters of oxygen per minute or as a relative rate in milliliters of oxygen per kilogram of body mass per minute. The relative takes into account body weight. Even though we do not weigh the client during this test, the formula in the chart helps determine what it should be close to. Here are some things to realize. If the step is too high or too low, you will not get accurate results for the client. If the step is too high, the results will show that the client is less fit than they really are, and vice versa. For if the step is too low, it will say the client is more fit than they really are. Also, if you wait longer than 5 seconds to take your exercise heart rate of your client, the reading will show that the client is more fit than they should be because the heart rate will be lower. And also, the client should switch off legs that step up first during the test to not tire out one side of the body.